Alright, I just finished Frostnite and I got the weapon. So, let's compare. So, Boompo DPS is 116,000. 90,000 is the compression burster. And then the Vindertech Seeker is 171,000. So, let's look at the weapon. So, we have crit rating, crit damage, and crit rating. And then energy. The element is only energy. And then causes affliction damage for 6 seconds. And then the bottom says sniper rifle, bow. Vindertech fires a single arrow that drops over time. Damage, range, and velocity increase with charge time. Keeping the bow drawn past max charge will spawn additional homing arrows. Okay, that's pretty cool. Crit hit chance is 51%. Crit hit damage 570%. Fire rate 1.8. Range is 10,000. Reload time 1.3. Impact is 5,000. Okay. Now this one has 9,000 impact. And then Boombo fires an arrow that drops over time, explodes on impact, range, and velocity increases with charge time. Alright. So, we're gonna go test it out. The build is Rabbit Raider Jonesy, totally rocking out, locked and reloaded, battle beat, subway, first quick scope, and survivalist. Alright, let's go see which one's the best. Okay, so this is how the bow looks like. And when you charge it, it'll look like that. And it seems like there's no area effect explosion. Like, look, I'm shooting the ground. It does not. You have to hit them. I think this is more for single target enemies. But it hits for like 700,000. I just saw 656,000. Was that 2 million? Oh. Yeah, it doesn't explode on the ground. You have to hit them. Let's test it out on the cannon. I want to just see like what happens. So I think you need to hit an enemy to make it like hit other enemies. If that makes sense. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh god. No, it seems like it just kills one enemy. I don't know how I feel about this weapon. It's more for just single target enemies. It seems like it. Let me try again just to make sure. Yeah, it's not exploding. Just kills one enemy. Wow. Alright, so let's just test it out on a smasher. Alright, so we got a smasher here. And let's test it out. I don't know. I'm not feeling this weapon because it's only for like one enemy. Yeah, it doesn't pierce. It's just one enemy. So I would say this bow is probably best for single target enemies. But it has a lot of damage. I hit it for what, 700,000, and if I play with more people, I'll probably hit over 1 million. Which could possibly one-shot a smasher, depending on the power level. Alright, I want to cover the draw speed for each bow. So this is the compression burster, which takes the longest. Whoops, not mean to do that. Gotta get rid of that war cry. So if you guys are using the compression burster, I highly recommend using Redline Ramirez, and she will increase the fire rate, which increases the draw speed back. So now the boom bow, yeah, boom bow is really fast, right away. And now the Vindertech. So boom bow's the fastest to draw, then it's the Vindertech, and then it's the compression burster. So if you guys are a fan of weapons that draw back faster, or bows I mean, then stick with the boom bow. They're all amazing bows in their unique ways. So the compression burster is high damage, terrible drawback speed. The boom bow is fast, quick, and you can just take shots right away. And then the Vindertech Seeker is just for single targets. It doesn't have no blast radius, and it just one-shots everything. Well, mostly everything. There you go. That's pretty much the bows. So it's your guys' preference. Alright, to start off with the crit numbers, we're going to start with the Vindertech Seeker. So I'm going to shoot any zombie and we'll look at the number. 363,000. Charge it up. 955,000. Very close. Again, 900,000. There you go. Alright. Now we're gonna do the burster. Wish I could do that. There it is, 800,000. But it seemed like it didn't even work. Like the damage didn't even go through. That was 1 million. $800,000. Alright, so let's look at the boom bow crit numbers. It's kind of hard to see. $510,000, 300,000. Okay, let's keep testing a little bit more. 100,000, 300,000. 467,000. 572,000. 500 something, 39,000. So it seems like it's like capped at around 600,000 damage when it crits. All right. Let's talk about these three bows. Which one is the best? So Vindertech Seeker is a single shot bow. Compression Burster. High damage, slow drawback speed. The boom bow takes shotgun ammo and is a well-rounded bow. That's all I can say. They're all unique and in their own way, pretty much. They're all good, and they're good in a certain way. If I had to choose, like 1, 2, 3, which one? It's difficult because they're all good. Like they're all good. Like I could see the Vindertech Seeker being like a the pistol Jack's Revenge, because it's just single target. But then again, the compression burster hits for higher uh damage. But that's drawback speed will probably bother me, in my opinion. So it's difficult. It's either Boombo or compression burster. These two right here. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. We'll just do any mini money mo. No, I'm kidding. Um, dang it. So the Boombo hits for 600,000 crits. The compression burster hits for like 1 million. And if it doesn't bother you guys about the drawback speed, then I would say compression burster is probably number one. And then it's Boombo, and then it's Vindertech Seeker. Now, I know how to fix that drawback speed, because somebody in the comments asked me something, and then I tested it. So, she has increases sniper damage by 17% and fire rate by 45%. So when you guys are using a compression burster, and it's the drawback speed is bothering you, I recommend use this hero with that bow, pretty much. So yeah, that's my final thoughts. It's I'm kind of leaning towards the compression burster more than the boom bow. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. What's you guys' favorite bow? Is there anything else? No. Alright, thank you guys for watching. And peace out. Bye guys, I love you.